Hi folks, not been on for a while. I'm probably not doing as much footage as I should do, but I'll do a little bit today. The plan today is, I can't really see because of the sun, to batten that. There was a bit kind of sticking out there already, which we took down because it had an old rusty tin roof on it. Let me get out the sun, I can see what I'm doing. It had an old rusty tin roof on it. And the beams were kind of rotten at the bottom, so I wanted to keep it as a feature, but just sort of pull it apart and rebuild it. So I'm going to get the roof battens on today. I've decided to join onto the existing roof tiles there rather than come right underneath. So all you builders out there, be kind, because I'm not a builder. I do what I need to do to get a job done. Nothing I've ever built has ever fallen down or collapsed. No concrete I've ever laid has ever cracked, even though everybody says you need 6 inches of this and 6 inches of that. No, the back section, actually, we put 30 tonne of concrete down there. It was only meant for us and horses to walk up, but we've had a 5 tonne vehicle and 2 3 tonne vehicles up on there, and it still hasn't cracked. So my 4 inches of concrete with rebar or mesh has worked a treat. So I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see this barn is basically, in total, it's 100 foot long. So that end, there was a whole bit there. We pulled the whole lot down and rebuilt the whole lot. That end we've always used as a bit of a chill out area. It's got the hot tub in there. It's a nice little breakfast area, actually, that over there. Obviously winter time, we've just kind of closed it all down. So today's little bit, let's get up the steps, is to get that battened. And I know those 4x2 beams are not all evenly spaced, and the reason they're not is because I came off the original joists like that, which are like rustic log kind of joists. There's no real weight to this, just a few tiles going to go on the top there. But as you can see, this is the original beam that just kind of stuck out there and goes right through the back, and the same here. There was never any legs underneath it, it just used to hang out with a roof on top, and that goes all the way over there. So what I've done is put some legs in, and obviously I don't want to put the wood in the ground and concrete in the ground. I quite like these brackets, and I dug down below that. I dug a hole well below that, 4 bits of rebar in there tied, and then filled it with concrete, so that post will sit on there. And I've done the same when I've done this barn, exactly the same. Works a treat, and like I say, there's no weight on there, but we've now got some supporting legs on there. Once it's all stayed up, it'll look fine. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to get the battens up and then ready to get the tiles up. That old tin roof didn't look great, so I want the tiles to match the rest of it. It's only a smallish area, about 3.2 meters long or wide, so it's not that big. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I don't know if I'll get it tiled today. I might do. It's a pain in the arse having to bring these old tiles down here, slotting them under tiles that are already there, but we'll see how we go. But first off, I'll get it battened. This area underneath is just there's double doors there, as you can see, so this is good to be able to get a carriage. If we get a carriage for the horses, we can keep it in here. It's, as you can see, it's dry. Obviously I'm going to concrete the floor and get it nice and smooth, or we can park a car in here, or I can get the quad bike in here. Either way, had a little bit of messing about with guttering, because the guttering went right along to the end of this barn, and then it just chucked water out all over the ground. Always a little flooded area. So I've cut the guttering short, I put a new bit in there, and that comes down, and then it goes into there, which is plastic, and out and down the lane. That door will be eventually bricked up. This bit of barn here I'm extending to where this downpipe is, and there's a beam there. This will all be under concrete. The only thing that you will see will be that top of that pole there, so I can always get this out. So this will all be under concrete. I shall build a wall from that beam right across here to that beam and all the way up, so we're basically extending that section there. So we'll basically have outdoor space there. There's the house, so you can see it's all joined on, and there's our guest room. So this can all be used by guests, breakfast area, chill out area, whatever you want. And then there'll be this little bit that sticks out, and then this side of the barn also be used. We often have evening meals in there, barbecues obviously when the weather picks up. It's about 2 degrees today, but the sun is out. We've got lovely blue skies, still got a little bit of snow on the ground. So that's what we're doing today. So my plan is to just have that tiny little bit of overhang. I don't really want any more than that. I shall tuck the fascia on there, and then I can run a little bit of gutter along the front there if I want to. 4 rows of tiles, that should do it. So I shall get the rest of these battens fixed up. I might even get some tiles on there today.